Money Moments on 4.
In today's Money Moment segment, we continue our Spring Cleaning Your Finances series with part 2 of what you need to have in your When I Die folder. I know so many things right now are out of our control, right? When it comes to the economy and how that impacts everything from prices at the pump to the rising cost of groceries. So I wanted to give you some ways that you can take control of your finances. Now, we talked about your When I Die folder and what should be in it, from legal documents like your will and trust to bank account information and pins to all of your devices. So let's talk about part 2 of what should be in that folder to make sure that your loved ones are taken care of when you pass, starting with a letter of instruction. Now, you'll use legal speak, but it's more like a conversation, and because it's not legally binding, you don't need to pay a lawyer to do it. So your letter of instruction should include your funeral wishes. So do you want to be cremated or buried? Is there a specific song that you want played? Personal items, who gets the family Bible or your grandfather's watch? These small items often cause the biggest family feuds because they aren't usually listed in a formal will. Obituary notes, you want to write down the facts you want included in your obituary, such as maybe your military service, your history, or your volunteer work. Now, when we talk about what else should be in that folder, don't forget your household logistics, the bills. List what is on your auto pay, what is paid manually, service for providers, so contact information for your landscaper, your pool service, or your housekeeper. Of course, don't forget your pet. If you do have a pet, you want to write down their vet's name, medication schedule, and food brands. And then when you look at your hidden items, if you have a safe storage, you want to have a safe, a storage unit, or a hiding spot for cash. If you have any of those, document them, put the location and the combination to any of those locks. Finally, where to store your folder. So you've put all the necessary information, you're ready to put this thing together. There's 2 options here. Of course, a fireproof safe is a great option. I looked it up on Amazon. You can get them as cheap as $20. This is a standard option, of course. And then your cloud storage. You can store digital copies in a secure cloud folder, but ensure that your digital executor knows how to access all that information. And then I want to give you a word of caution here. Do not put your only original will in a safe deposit box. This is something I learned. If you die, the bank will seal the box, requiring a court order to open it, which your family can't get without the will inside. So you want to keep the original at home or with your attorney. Just make sure it's in a safe spot and that any executor or anyone that you're going to trust that information with has a key or the necessary combination. I'm Brianna Boudreau. That's your Money Moment this Tuesday.